Good morning, guys. It's your pregnant single mom, Jessica. Today we're going to be making breakfast for myself and my toddler while 36 weeks pregnant. So for the baby, I'm going to be making her, I'm going to grab her a Jimmy Dean's breakfast, not breakfast sausage, Jimmy Dean pancakes, little hot dog thing. She really I think she likes the pancakes more than the sausage. So Jimmy Dean's, like, do you guys have just pancakes? Because I don't like the Eggo pancakes. I barely like the Eggo waffles, but definitely not the pancakes. I did at one point, but I don't. So I'm going to throw one of these in the microwave for her. And then for myself, I'm just going to have some eggs and bread. So let's go ahead. I put these for like 120 seconds. This was less, but I don't like when the meat is cold, obviously. So we're going to throw these in for a minute and 20 seconds. Even though it's going in the microwave, you know, you want to put it with love. A little cover. Okay. I'll throw the hoe in for 120. I'm going to try to offer some of my eggs to the baby, but she doesn't really like eggs. But if she sees me eating it, then maybe she'll like some. She does like these Hawaiian breads, so I'm going to throw these in the air fryer. I'm going to put a couple more slices. I'll put 4 in there total. I'll put 2 more. Okay, just like that. Connect. So we're going to put it at 300 for 4 minutes. Okay, I actually saved these bags in my dog shits. So I'm going to put these right here. And I could recycle these, but I'm not in a recycling mood right now. I don't even know if that's recyclable. I feel like it is. For today's purposes, I'm not going to recycle it. Usually I do, but I don't feel like going out there right now. I don't want to just leave it there. Oop. Alright, so let's put this bread away. I'll put this bread away. Yeah, they started putting holes in their bag. I wonder if they started putting holes in their bag, the King's Hawaiian brand, because their bread will have mold on it sometimes. I'm like, I just bought this bread. Why does it have mold? 11:11, guys. So that means I am on the right track with today as far as like my intentions, my goals. So this is Max's little sandwich. Oh my god. If I'm not directly looking at something, I always give it the wrong name. That is definitely not a sandwich. Here, Maxie, it's very hot. Oh, you see? Touch the plate. You see? Wait, hot! You gotta blow it. Yeah, don't eat it directly. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eggs. There's no eggs up here. So I'm gonna grab eggs from the back. But yeah, guys, so today I plan, look at how much cake we have. We have that cake, and that big ass other cake. guys can't complain about having too much food, but so can it be like food that's actually edible? So I'm gonna go ahead. I got these with my wick. So shout out to Wick. I'm gonna go ahead and make 5 eggs because we have a long day today. And 4 eggs don't even start my appetite. You need your water, Maxie? I'm gonna actually pour. You want juice? Oh, she wants to help with the eggs. Okay, be careful. Let me get juice. Okay, I'm gonna pour her some of this juice, the Mott's. Really good. So I pour it in here. I don't pour a lot. I pour like that much and then I put the rest water. Like this. Just put her in here. Yeah, I don't like to put juice in this cup because this is like mainly her water cup. And I don't want it to get like juice or other flavors. So I'd rather just keep it strictly water. And we'll put the juice in here. Here's your straw. Oh, that baby shark is sturdy. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm actually going to rinse my eggs. I'm going to rinse 5. And then these I'll just, we have like this little container in the fridge. So I'll put it in there. So I learned that if you're going to make eggs, have everything prepped. Especially if your stove gets hot really quick. Just have everything prepped with love and intention. And then turn the stove on. Because the other day, yeah? Hot? Still? Okay, you gotta blow it. The other day I turned the stove on and like everything was like smoking and I wasn't even ready yet. So I actually need to get some oil. As you guys can see, we are out of oil. So we need to grab oil and refill it. I normally, it's not my house, it's my grandparents' house. I would just fucking buy the bottle and just fucking fill it up that way. Like that little ass thing lasts like 3 days in this house. But anyways, we do have this huge ass Masola oil. So we'll pour it in here. And by the way, the bread is ready. I'm just leaving it in the air fryer for right now. Okay, I'm going to put this back. And then I'll just put this in the dishwasher. Ooh. Okay, so the oil is good. Now let's start on the eggs. Maxie, you want to help crack an egg? No? Thank God. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little cool beans. My little beautiful eggs. Thank you, eggs. Okay, now I'm getting the salt. I don't know where the hell this big block of salt came from. Oh, shoot. Oh, Lord. Whatever, I guess it's just gonna stay a block. Oh my god, I gotta clean that now. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. Like, literally like that much. Alright, let me wipe this damn fucking stove. Okay. Yeah, I'm a professional wiper. I can pick up any mess in like one wipe. Maxie, eat. Put the eggs away. I'm gonna rinse this cup because I'm cooking today for the mall. Cool. Okay. Now I need my little pot. Okay. Careful, Maxie. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead. Like I was saying, make sure you have everything prepped. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this. You wanna help me mix?
Yeah.
Okay, wait for Mama. Alright, mix, mix, mix. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Slow, slow. No jumping. You just whisk with. You just move your hand, not your body. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Max. Can you put that in the sink? Fork in the sink. Or actually, we could rinse it. I'm gonna rinse it, okay?
Yeah. I do it good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that to eat. Okay, guys, so now we can go ahead and turn on our stove. We're gonna put it on 4, you know, just have everything. Just be patient, y'all. Just because they're eggs don't mean they gotta be ready in 2 seconds. That's good. Oil. What's that? Eggs? Eggs? You're gonna pour the eggs in there?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta wait for it to get hot. Hold on. It's gonna get... Okay. Don't touch the stove, okay? Don't touch that. It's hot. You see? Hot. Hot. No touch. Ah, you see? Hot. Don't touch. That's hot too. Just touch the eye. Let's give it a few minutes. Get a spatula ready. Hold on, not yet. We gotta pour it first. Patience. We gotta wait for it to get hot, hot, hot. It's hot, but we need it super hot. We need it very, very hot. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour it for you. Don't move your hand, just relax. Maxie, pour slow. You pour the eggs slow. Okay, that's good. Alright, no, not yet. You gotta let it cook a little.
Mama.
Yeah, you guys, since I was going to the mall consistently for a few days, but I stopped. But since I've been going, it's really made me control my hunger and assess my body. So right now I feel in my stomach that I'm hungry, but I know that I can have the self-control to make it through, you know? Obviously that comes with annoyance, hangry, depending on, how bad it is. But it's manageable. I feel as long as you're aware of your emotions. Okay. Alright, a couple mixes, Maxie. I feel as long as you're aware that you're hungry, then you can kind of manage it. It's hard with a toddler because my toddler be trying me at the worst times when I'm hungry. But nonetheless. Right now, I could probably just drink some water and be fine. And, just focus on something else. I feel the more you think about it, the more hungry you get. Okay. All done. Move your hand, okay? Don't touch. So yeah, I feel I don't know, I feel I could fast. I'm not really into fasting. I don't know the benefits of it. I mean, I know some of it, but I don't know how effective it is. And I'm not religious, so there's no need for me to fast. But in the case where bitch, there's no food for a day or two, I think I could make it. Okay guys, honestly, I'm going to leave my eggs like that. My family says I leave my eggs dry, so I'm going to leave it like that and just let... It's done, Maxie. Thank you. Thank you, Maxie. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and serve this and start eating. Okay, so this is Max's plate. I doubt she's going to eat it. Let's see. Hopefully, because she made it, technically. She'll eat some. Let's put some ketchup on that hoe. Oh, that's more than enough ketchup. I don't like this ketchup because it has high fructose corn syrup in it. But if it means my baby will eat, then high fructose it up. I'll let her fuck that up. Oh, she's eating her sausage. Okay. Look, I put ketchup in your eggs. Sit right. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Just don't be getting on my nerves when we go out. You don't want to fucking eat here? Don't get on my nerves while we're out. You don't want to eat. She's acting like she's fucking starving when we're out in public. Meanwhile, I'm here making her fresh food and she doesn't want to fucking eat it. So, I'm going to pour myself some juice too, just because it's really good. So, I don't know. I've been into the whole glass aesthetic. Look. All we have is these ghetto-ass cups. But I like to switch things up. I am a sober mom. I'm pregnant, but I still plan on being sober even after the pregnancy. So it's just to spice things up a little, you know what I mean? Grab some ice. And it kind of feels like you're having a cocktail or a mocktail. So I'm put some ice. And I'm going to do the same as Max. I'm going to pour some and then the rest water. That's good. Let's do some of this water in here. Grab a little more. But yeah, you guys, I am 36 weeks pregnant. Like, oh my god, I gotta tell you guys the craziest dream I had yesterday. I don't know. Oh, let's get into it, y'all. You guys, I mean, it's kind of weird because my channel's new. So I don't have a lot of viewers. But I will get viewership. But this dream was crazy, y'all. You want bread, Maxie? Give her a piece of bread even though she has all this food here. She's gonna eat those damn eggs. I'm gonna fucking shove them down her throat if she doesn't eat it. I'm not about to go out with this baby if she has not ate fucking anything. And that's usually what she likes. She likes to be like hand fed sometimes. I guess especially eggs. So this is my plates. Cute, simple, easy. So you guys, my dream last night. Actually, let me turn this down, baby. I'm trying to get demonetized. I like talking to y'all, but only if I'm getting paid. Okay. So last night, well, like it felt like this morning, honestly, like right before I woke up. This morning, I had like a dream, and in the dream, I think I need a little bit more ketchup. Ketchup's right here. Holding my phone up on the ketchup. It's good breakfast, baby. You like it? Yummy, yummy. Eat all your food because we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go to the street. Eggs. Yeah, eat all your eggs. Eat eggs. Eggs. Eat. So, I guess this morning I had a dream. I'm pregnant, right? The dream, I guess I'm about to give labor. Give birth. But it was weird, so it was like, in the dream, I was just like around these Indian people, this Indian woman. And like, I don't know what significance they had in my life, but like, I was just like around these women. And then it comes time for me to give birth. And I feel like I was pregnant in the dream. Like I was pregnant. This is where it gets confusing. I'm the one expecting. So anyways, we're like, I guess we're getting ready to push. And these Indian women are in the dream. But now, it's like, it felt like I was on a bed. And one of the Indian women was on another bed. And I don't know what they did to me. But like, the nurse or doctor ended up telling like the Indian woman, like, push. And like, I didn't feel anything come out of me. And then like, I like turned my head and I realized shortly after. And they're like, it's a boy. Like, you know, like, the lady had just given birth, the Indian lady. But it was my baby. So I was like, wait, no, like I remember in the dream, I was like, I could have did it. Like I could have did it on my own. Like she didn't have to do it. So like, I guess in the dream I was feeling like the nurse or doctor felt like I was incapable to push out my own baby. So they made the Indian woman push it out. But then as I'm like starting to like realize what's going on. The nose. Beep beep on your nose. Beep beep beep. Please go eat. Beep beep beep. Please go eat your eggs. Eat your eggs. Eat your eggs. You want some of my eggs?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I could have did it. Like, she didn't have to have the baby for me. Mind you, I don't even know how these bitches, like, are even, like, a part of my labor. I mean, the dream. So I guess what happened was that lady was, like, my surrogate. You're alright. I'm talking. Go eat. Because, like, now... Because she was like, now when I was looking back on the dream, like later after she had given birth, she was pregnant. And so she was pregnant, and then she was like, she just gave birth to my baby. And she was like, oh, my vagina hurts. Like, she was like going through like all the afterbirth shit. And I was fine. Nothing came out of me. And then the baby started to look a little Indian and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? But it was my baby. Like, in the dream, like, the intention was, it was my baby. And so, I don't know. I guess she was like my surrogate. And then I felt like there was like some monetary value to it. Like, the way she was acting, it was like she was getting paid for it. Like, she carried my baby, now she's getting like a check. So it's very weird. I'm like, so now I wake up and I'm like, oh Lord, thank God my baby's still in me. But it really shows the power of you giving birth to your own child. It's not to knock moms that like do like the whole IVF or like surrogacy and shit, but like there's something so beautiful about having your own baby. And like, even though I had my epidural, I know my baby came out of me because I felt her. Like, I was aware. I didn't see her physically come out, but like, I'm assuming that's what happens. And as soon as I pushed out, they handed me her. So I guess what I took from it, it's like when I give birth, it's just to like be very aware of like everything. I really want to have a natural birth. And God willing, who knows? We'll see how it goes, but I'm just hoping everything goes well. It's going to be my baby. I also started to think that I heard this one mom on TikTok say that when she gives birth, like, she doesn't let her baby like leave the hospital room. And it's like, I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of want to be that excessive, but then I don't, because I've been in situations like that, not in, like that specifically, where I like try to micromanage everything, and then it's like, these people have a system in place, you know. Like, they're healthcare professionals for a reason. They go through licensing, background checks, all these things in order to be in that position to even want to take your baby out the room or not want to take your baby out the room. So it's like, for me to like just like try to like put my authority in, like, no, my baby is not going to leave the room. You have to do all the testing in the room. You cannot bathe my baby. You cannot wipe my baby off immediately after birth. You cannot cut the umbilical cord until this many seconds. It's like when you start to like kind of start to like be the doctor. One, for me personally, I feel like the care isn't as good, because like the nurses, the doctors, they can sense that you're kind of like trying to run shit. So it's like, instead of them, I feel like the best thing you can do in situations like that, when your lives are in other people's hands, excuse me, the best thing you can do is just fucking be nice. Especially if you're a minority person, bitch, just be nice. Kiss ass. when your life is in someone else's hand, bitch, you kiss ass, because they're gonna get stressed and all these things, but they're gonna remember, damn, this bitch is kind of nice. This bitch isn't that bad, so I'll help her out. But if they're already going through shit in a stressful situation, they got other people, other patients to see, and then they gotta think of you like, oh, that bitch that tries to run shit. They're not gonna want to help you as much. Just like when anything. Like, anything that you do in life, I can't even like really come up with an example because it's just like a part of who I am. Anytime you let someone just fuck up, hopefully not like severely, they will make up for it. Like, that's like the human nature. Eat, what? Mas, what? You haven't ate. What'd you eat? More bread?
Yeah.
Say pan. Say more pan. Say pan. 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 Yeah, say pan. You know, all the damn bread. That's why I didn't want to make her bread, because all she eats is the fucking bread. It's like, yeah. Just think of like anytime you've went to like a restaurant. They could fuck up your order, but somehow they're gonna make up for it. Whether that's with more attentive service, they might take it off your bill. They might offer you a fucking cake or something, you want dessert. So granted, hopefully they don't fuck up, you know, anything severely on my baby, you know, God forbid, but I have to have the trust that they won't, and in return, they'll give me a better service. That's what I believe. And it's like, I live in Tampa. I actually have one of the best hospitals in the world. Tampa General. So, I just think it's rude. I think it's rude if like these staff are there to service you. And like, for example, they help you give birth. And then as soon as you give birth, you're like, don't wipe my baby down. Like, you start telling them what to do and shit. Like, bitch, we learned this in school. Like, why would they have learned it in school if there wasn't some type of benefit to it? Like, for example, wiping the vernix off the baby. Yeah, it may be nice to keep the vernix on the skin, but don't you want to bond with a clean baby? Or semi-clean baby? And it's like that vernix doesn't just come off with one wipe. It's just wiping like most of it off, but a lot of it stays on. And they do wait, like they wait until like a day or something. It's like the next day after you give birth that they finally give your baby the first bath. So it's like, even though your baby doesn't have the vernix that it came out the womb with, it still has some shit on it. So it's like, I feel people get a little excessive with this. I try to listen with a grain of salt, you know? And because what I said, I keep that shit in mind, like, just let these people do what they need to do. Like, for example, like for my like 34 week something doctor's appointment, the medical assistant, I realized she forgot to check my temperature. I didn't say anything. I knew she forgot, but I didn't say anything. Shortly, like 20 minutes later, she came and she's like, oh, I forgot to check your temperature. I need to check it. Like, these bitches know what they need to do. Even though it's not like chop, 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 chop. Like, they're aware, like, of the steps and measures they need to take for their position, you know? But yeah, guys. I fuck that. You guys help me eat. I hope I help y'all eat because I fuck them things up. Maxie, we gotta go. You need to eat your food. Alright, you're gonna stay here with Dutchie. Because I'm not gonna take you out to the streets if you haven't ate your eggs. Ooh. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little breakfast with me. It means a lot if you guys like fuck with me. If you do, subscribe, like, and comment. Like, if you haven't subscribed, like, what are you doing? Anyways, I feel like that's kind of cliche. Like, every YouTuber says that. Like, if you haven't subscribed, then like, what are you waiting on? But really, what are you waiting for? Like, this is it, you know? It gets better than this, but it's not gonna get worse. So you might as well subscribe. Again, my name is Jessica. I am a pregnant, single, sober, stay-at-home mom entrepreneur. Yes, process all of that. Pregnant, single, I'm sober. I'm a 26-year-old stay-at-home mom entrepreneur. I do all that with this little girl and this little boy in my belly. Yes. I have a blog called lifebyjessica.com, so go check that out. Go check out my little articles. My most recent one right now is on Italian Christmas cookies. So if you need some Italian Christmas cookie inspiration, definitely check out my blog post. I even have a little search bar so you could like search up Italian Christmas cookies, and you'll find some really cool recipes on there. But I also post like, I'm going to start posting more mom stuff. I'll see. I'm like fixing my Pinterest right now. But I think I'm going to like transition more into like mom content. More mom seasonal content. Like things to do with your toddler for Christmas. So still keep it like seasonal trending wise. But like tailor it to like my needs. Or like Christmas cookies to make for your toddler. Or like Christmas crafts for your baby, like shit like that. I think that's gonna do well. We'll see. I need to like look at my analytics and just kind of see how popular those terms are, because I don't want to write about shit that no one's searching for, because I need to get paid. But yeah, guys, like I said, subscribe, like, comment right now. Now. Okay, bye guys, love you. Maxie says bye.